If you think you are unlucky in love, you might want to look again. Well, let me guess, you ask yourself, why do I keep attracting people in my life who are unpredictable, unavailable, and dramatic? Why do I keep choosing them? Why does drama and chaos feel so exciting and familiar? And peace and calm, on the other hand, feel so boring in all of my relationships? Well, at least you have got one thing right, is that you are choosing this. When I used to ask this question to myself, right, the answer was very uncomfortable, because sometimes we ourselves chase chaos because that is the only kind of love that we have ever known. Maybe you grew up around the kind of love that came with highs and lows, hot and cold, and sometimes distance, sometimes intensity. And eventually that's what your nervous system learned to expect. Now anyone you meet after this that will bring a tad bit of joy, calm, or peace in your life, you will automatically reject that person because that feels boring. Because that is a territory you have never known. It's unfamiliar, you're not used to it. And that's exactly what love became for you. Chaos. Because when you grow up around inconsistent love that came with tension, distance, walking on eggshells, you learn to confuse intensity with connection. You start believing that love is supposed to feel like that. Chaos, chase. That if it's not making your heart race or giving you butterflies, it must not be real. Because for you, love has always been something that you had to earn. Something that made you anxious, but also alive. Loved but not safe. And now as an adult, when you ask this question to yourself, that why do I keep attracting people who are emotionally unpredictable, who are emotionally unavailable, it's because there's a part of you still that equates unpredictability with passion, with connection, that still finds comfort in confusion, because at least it is familiar. But familiarity is not the same as love. Just because you have known something your entire life doesn't mean it's true, doesn't mean it's right. It's also not really your fault, because this is something that you have learned over time. It's just a pattern until you unlearn it. Stay safe.